Are we good? Are we good? Your boy forgot to turn on the downscaling for OBS. So, like, my computer thought I was trying to stream in 4K, and God, no, I'm never gonna do that.
You need like a, Intel 12 billion?
Bruh, I don't think that Twitch even supports 4K streams.
Imagine if it did. I mean, the servers would be...
Twitch doesn't even support HDR at 1080p. So, I don't think it supports 4K at the moment. There's not even the proper internet infrastructure for 4K streaming at the moment.
That is true. Ooh, excuse me.
Or 4K live streaming, I should say. 4K video streaming for, like, watching movies and stuff. Obviously, that exists.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, back into Russian Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, comrade.
Guys in the chat, please let me know how my volume balance is, because I obviously can't hear how it's showing up on stream. Oh my god, is this the fabled Sonic walking simulator? So, when we last left off, we just beat Eggman and got introduced to our main villain, the Exiled, who Shadow has been working for some fucking reason that I don't think was explained. And for some reason, he was controlling Gun? Like, the military organization Gun?
It don't make sense.
It don't make sense at all. And I am going to have to lower the in-game volume, because I can barely hear you, because this game is loud as fuck.
If need be, I can also up my volume.
I mean, like, this game is extremely loud on its default settings. Like, it was hurting my ears. That should be more manageable.
Also, aspiring game dev here. Your simulating part for this to kind of bring about oohs and ahs should be shortened to about half this already. And I gotta...
Gotta tab out for a second, because I forgot to turn on my chat, so I can't see what people are saying.
Oh, Mega Man Burger is saying a stupid name, and everything is pretty good.
Was stupid name? Yeah. And let me get the other doc up. Activity feed. There we go. Now we're ready. Now we're ready to party. Oh yeah, this is happening. Hold on, I said that wrong. I gotta say it with real 90s energy. Oh yeah! This is happening!
Do I need to... Do I need to give you some garlic?
I'm only half vampire, so I'm not that affected by garlic. It just gives me an allergic reaction. But it's not, like, lethal to me.
Yeah, I thought it gave you, like, heartburn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I already take medication for heartburn. Wouldn't be an Arikado stream without technical issues. Oh my god,
Emeralds have securely connected our worlds.
Is this who I think it is?
United again. Now, there is no need to fight for the resources.
I can't quite tell, I got a World of Warcraft thing.
The energy of chaos will be enough for everyone. We're ready to strive for a better future. Together. Isn't that true, my friend?
Oh my god, it's Bootleg Sora himself!
Oh god.
Yes, they actually fucking brought in Chris motherfucking Thorndike from Sonic X into this plot.
He's waking up.
It's just as terrible as they made it out to be.
Dang it!
Good
Why, Shadow?
Lord.
Why'd you do it?
I believe I can answer that.
Eggman!
In the flesh.
And if it wasn't for my on-the-spot brilliance, you never would have made it out alive. Your folks' boyfriend offered some assistance too, I guess.
So,
Is that an attempt at humor? Because this game's been extremely over-the-top serious the whole time.
that was...
Indeed. A matter
Yeah, it's our boy, Dr. Pingusnik himself.
Had a strong sense of justice, but this time, even you can't argue.
Second time he's had a Russian accent. With the first time being like how Edwin Neal kind of slipped into a Russian accent sometimes for the Sonic OVA.
Thorndike was certainly ambitious. As you
Thorndike.
know, different
Think you might
dimensions
want
wasn't in perfect
retake
science
that.
back then, even for the likes of me.
You know, I've never
Messy
seen
with
the
very
OVA.
fabric of time and space.
The OVA is great. You can find the whole thing on YouTube because it's no one has the distribution rights to it.
Doing so twice within a short period
Hey,
of
Miles.
time caused his
Not bad voice acting, I'll be honest. Dude, just wait until you hear Russian Shadow.
well,
Dude's not even trying to hide his accent. And, from what little research I've done into this,
time of maintaining peace.
the story of, like, how we ended up with such a bad Shadow in this, fan game was that, they had, like, a good voice actor lined up, but he wanted to get a better mic so he could have better audio quality, and the dev team was like, nah, fuck that, and replaced him with someone else.
And once Chris was... gone.
The bureaucratic suits, internal politics perverted their interests.
But, I will say, the voice acting's not what's bad for the most part, it's the writing that's bad. Like, no one could make this dialogue sound
He
good.
recruited Shadow for his own gains, and now he wants to manipulate time itself.
It is already possible to
I'm scared.
manipulate time using chaos control.
Yeah,
with the chaos
they
center.
really made Chris look
So
like Sora
why does
too
the
much.
exile need all
Yep.
of them?
You
But there's
should
also
already
that
know the
character
answer
from,
for that one.
Final
Twin
Fantasy
Tails
13
thing.
2.
A copious amount of energy.
The-
I wouldn't know because I haven't played Final Fantasy 13 2.
I forgot his name. Trust me, the 13 series is so forgettable. I forgot most of their names.
Miscalculated the numbers. Forgot to carry the 3. But the exile has found the solution.
There's also the character
Although
from
it looks
The
like
World
he didn't
Ends With
divulge the
You.
details to Shadow.
Oh, Neku.
It is Neku.
Legit, I only know it's also pause because I have to adjust volume levels because it's kind of drowning you out on the from the view I've got right now.
Oh, yeah. Also, don't worry. You can, if you need be, like I said, I can up my volume a little bit too.
Let's see. That should fix it.
Yes, are deeply connected to the emeralds. If the emeralds themselves are in immediate danger, they are awakened from their slumber in order to protect their master.
You know, why don't I just put a fucking limiter on this instead of fucking about with the compressor? What am I thinking? What is wrong with me? The answer is, I drank G Fuel too early, so now I don't have anything except, lukewarm coffee.
Okay, it's funny you say that because I'm actually drinking G Fuel right now.
You still need to send me that G Fuel you bought me.
Yeah, I'm actually going to
And I'm not
the
going to let
UPS
some
tomorrow
third-rate villain
because I still
take
have
that away
my
from
car tags that are technically expired.
This?
I also
Oh,
need to send them to the
yes.
UK.
the exiled citadel. Our
Oh, Miles is
destination.
drinking it too. He's drinking the KSI flavor.
Yeah.
What is it?
I haven't had a chance to try that many flavors, but there's a Sheetz near the college I go to, and I always pick up a couple cans while I'm there. I usually get either Clickbait, the Grape flavor, or Snow Cone.
I have a whole variety. The pear, I have two of the Sonic flavors.
I recently just watched Joel play Hunt Down the Freeman, and it reminds me of this game. Dude, people have been saying that Sonic Omens is the Sonic franchise's Hunt Down the Freeman.
My question is, which one is better?
I would say Sonic Omens, because at least you don't have to pay to play it.
Okay, yeah, there's that. Okay, that was with Spiral. Wait, what?
The reactor's
You
power is at
you
50%.
missed
You might not have enough
since
if
you weren't
fly
here
too
for
high.
most of
Keep
the
that in
first
mind.
Omen stream, you missed the boss
Hey,
fight
man.
with the
Thank
random ancient Mayan robotic snake.
Oh God.
Like, neither of them are good games. Omens is just better on due to the fact that it's free.
Hold on, I have a question.
Oh
If
god,
I
it's
were-
another tornado level. Now you get to see how bad these flight sections are, like I just tried to describe to you.
Wow.
Display.
I can already see it
Chris
on the
wanted to
stream.
unite his world
It is
with
so
ours,
tanky. What
but
the
he never got
hell?
to before he
It's
There's
because
no
the
sense of
plane doesn't
speed.
control like a
Took advantage of Chris's
plane.
dream when the
It
time of
controls
awakening
like
happened.
Are
Sonic
you
does.
talking about the Dark Gaia incident?
I wouldn't even say
Yeah.
that because,
Temples
dude,
aren't supposed
there's
to be
no
in
sense of
this world,
speed.
like human cities in our dimension.
Yeah, the only
If the
way to get
emeralds
speed
disappear,
is to
we're home.
use the boost, and as you just saw, you are extremely fragile. Like, I hit one laser, and it takes out all of my health.
There's also okay, it didn't even okay. The depth perception is also messed up.
Yes, yes
This
it is.
place.
Chris wanted to unite his world with
In
ours.
order to give better depth
But he never
perception,
got
have
to
the
before
camera
he-
back slightly a little bit and
Eggman
angle
took
it,
advantage
so
of
this way
Chris's
you can
dream
actually
when the
tell
time of
where you
awakening
are.
happened.
Are you talking about the Dark Gaia incident?
Because I couldn't even tell. I thought you made it through the
Temples
first
aren't supposed
rings.
to be in this world, like human
I mean the
cities in our
first
dimension.
lasers.
Oh hey, I clipped my wing, and that was enough to kill me. And this game's also very stingy with checkpoints, so I'm probably gonna be restarting this stage over and over again, so because of how bullshit these tornado sections are.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Sonic, this
If I were to
place-
make a tic-tac-toe
Chris
game,
wanted to unite his world
or
with
nuts and
ours,
crosses,
but he never got to before.
would it
he-
be better than this?
Then Eggman
Yes.
took advantage of Chris's dream when the time of awakening happened.
Would you believe me if I told you that's literally one of the assignments for learning Unity?
I wouldn't be surprised.
At least
Also,
for one.
to address the comment from Mega Man Burger, AO Unleashed reference, that's because Omens was intended to take place in between
Sonic,
Unleashed and
this
Colors
place.
and provide
Chris
their
wanted to unite
idea
his
of a
world with
canon
ours,
explanation
but he
for
never
why the
got to
Chaos
before
Emerald
he-
stopped being a plot point.
Then
Problem with
Eggman
that
took advantage
is
of
that
Chris's
this
dream when
game
the time
came
of
out
awakening
after
happened.
Frontiers was
Are you talking about
announced
the
and
Dark
shown
Gaia
off to
incident?
have the Chaos Emeralds in it,
Yeah.
so it's already
Temples aren't
outdated.
supposed to be in this world,
I just
like
realized
human
something
cities in our
too.
dimension.
Yeah.
If the
When
emeralds
you look at the
disappear,
sky, you can just go over all of that and then go
We have
down.
to find out.
I'm
So-
pretty sure there's invisible
You must be
walls.
hiding in
No,
one
no,
of
no. I'm
these
talking
rifts.
about in terms of
Then
their
let's get
lore.
looking.
They done fucked up already.
Yeah.
They fucked up their own lore because why would you go through all this craziness unless there's something that can jam you, you're avoiding radar, you know,
Not for Earth, not for
like,
Chip, and certainly not for
it
Angel
didn't
Island.
mention any of that. Oh, Poppin'. Hold on, you playing Pokemon Sword and Shield?
Yeah, there's a lot of pop-in in this because, like, a lot of people like to praise this game's graphics, but that's just because it runs in Unreal Engine 4. And, like, I say this as someone that's worked with Unreal Engine 4 before. Not much, but just a little bit. Unreal Engine 4 is easy to get anything looking good in, but it's very hard to optimize it, and this game is not optimized whatsoever. Oh, I'm supposed to go over here, even though it looked like it was funneling me this way, of course. We're back to this kind of level design. This is what every level is like. It looks like it's funneling you in one direction, and then it just expects you to know that you're supposed to go somewhere off to the side.
That's terrible level design.
Yeah, there's not a single good level in this game so far.
Oh god, I could make an entire thesis paper on this.
I mean, people have already made Oh hey, random burst of speed that I didn't have any ability to control that sends me flying straight into an enemy.
Now we're playing Kingdom Hearts Gummy Ship.
Except even worse.
My thing is, how do you make something worse than the first Kingdom Hearts Gummy Ship?
Okay, how the fuck am I supposed to get through that? Is there another switch that I have to hit? No, I'm just supposed to weave my way through that incredibly tight spot with one-hit kill lasers all over the place? Okay.
I said Shannon. Channel your inner Toho player.
I've never played Toho.
It is, you want to punch Baby Seal.
I know that Toho's a bullet hell. Oh! Hey, it looks like fucking everything in this level is a one-hit kill, or at least it might as well be.
You know what would make this a lot easier?
Better controls, better level design.
Health bar too.
Giving you a health meter that doesn't drain so fucking quickly.
Mm-hmm.
You like Miles said, not being this game? Did they use like a Mega Man X gun sound effect? I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of stuff from this game is just straight up stolen from other games. There's a level we already played in the first stream that its track is just straight up ripped from Cars 2, the video game.
I failed.
That reminds me, I still need to play Cars and Cars 2.
No shit, Cars 2 is actually supposed to be a really good game.
I don't know which one I was playing on PS Now. I think I was playing a bunch of them.
Yeah, there's a ton of Cars games.
Too many, and they're all basically the same thing.
I could be playing Mega Man X right now, or Cars 2. Why not both?
Oh,
Cars 2 is a rare instance where the tie-in video game was better than the movie, to my understanding. Like, the only cases I can think of in, like, somewhat modern licensed games where that happened was, Cars 2 and X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Oh, I played a little bit of X-Men Origins Wolverine. The game was good.
Yeah, they took a shitty movie and decided we're not going to actually adapt the shitty movie, we're just gonna make a Wolverine-themed God of War clone.
Dude, it is fun. I haven't played it since, like, Blockbuster days. But I can at least say, hey, I can recommend this.
Oh boy, I'm all the way back here because I touched the sides. I didn't know we were playing Operation.
Hold on. Whoa, okay, I can only do Joshua's Sonic.
Joshua?
You know,
there was never a Joshua that played Sonic.
I cannot think of his name. The original cartoon.
I
never think of his name.
Why am I drawing a blank on him?
You see why I'm drawing a blank? I said Joshua.
Why am I drawing a blank on him? I love his work.
Tails intended play as an operation. I cannot do it right. I cannot do it right anymore. That's no good.
But yeah, I know who you're talking about. Fucking dude that played Steve Urkel.
Yeah. He's a really nice... I would love to meet him in real life.
Yeah. How Chad is it that after years of trying to distance himself from the Steve Urkel character, he started his own Urkel-themed marijuana company?
Yeah, and got Snoop Dogg in on it.
And he even dressed up as Steve Urkel for the launch.
Yeah.
No, it's not Jason Griffith. Jason Griffith was the 4Kids era voice actor. He's talking about the one from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic's at AM, and Sonic Underground.
Yeah.
It's bugging me that I can't remember his name. Because
I'm
usually I know every Sonic voice actor's name by heart.
I'm an IMBD it.
Jaleel White, thank you.
There we go. I knew again with a J. He's such a nice guy too. Like, I would love to meet him in real life.
Oh, definitely.
Like, he seems like whenever you see him, whether it's promotional or anything, he seems very approachable.
Sonic, help!
Oh God, no!
Fuck this stage in particular.
Hold on, Sonic, help! Whoa, buddy, I'm on. Whoa, buddy, I'm on a plane too.
Actually,
Tails!
you know
killed
what?
us
You know what the perfect Sonic line for this is? Taking an actual thing that Sonic has said before.
What?
Watch out! You're gonna crash! Ah!
Yes. Hold on. Hold on. This is.
Since this stage is really not giving me much to talk about, because it's just another bad flying stage.
I have something I can say.
Yeah.
Talk about a low budget flight, no food, no movies.
No food or movies. Talk about low budget flight, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
You know, I had to look it up. I was going to get it backwards.
I've pretty much got Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 script down by heart because I played those games so many times.
What? I can't believe this!
No, it's not what I can't believe this, it's no way! I can't believe this!
Running in this age would be more fun.
Running into... Yeah, well... running as Sonic isn't fun either. Because it's trying to mix, like, open-ended adventure-style level design with Sonic Unleashed-style controls.
Okay, this room is making me feel sick to my stomach.
I can't even tell where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I'm supposed to go through back here, okay. Yeah, the place that I didn't notice at first.
Have a trail of rings to guide you where
there is a trail of rings, but it's behind scenery.
I know, in the foreground. Have it lead to those. This way we know where to go. And rings in a Sonic game are supposed to lead you to the exit. Not make you guess where they are and go, oh, there they are.
Yeah, especially in 3D Sonic games, rings usually serve as a way to alert you to where a pathway is.
Just like the coins in Mario games. Hey, Shiba!
Hey, Shiba, you have to... I forgot to set up so you, that's a new redemption, but I forgot to add the part where you're supposed to, add the text that you want me to say. So what did you want me to say is Snake? I've got to fix that. I added it, like, right before I went live. Hey, Cal! Thanks for subscribing. Glad you could show up.
That's what it's all about.
Calibrated Indigo just subscribed.
Thank you.
Those
Hope you've been doing well, Cal. Sorry I haven't talked to you lately. I've been, like... I explained this, I explained this to another person that was trying to, check in on me. That, like, I'm fine. I just have been zonked lately, so I haven't felt like talking to anyone.
They're here. Destroy them.
For some reason, those purple spikes remind me of something.
Excuse me? What the fuck is attacking me?
Looks like yellow fleas.
Yeah, an enemy was attacking me from behind, but there's no sort of, like,
Radar?
indication of where enemies are?
In a ship level, radar is helpful.
Like, in a flying stage like this, you want to do one of two things. If it's going to be a free roaming stage, you want to give either a radar or just, like, markers that indicate enemy positions as long as they're somewhat in your vicinity. Or you just do a Star Fox, and that's it.
Yes, once they go behind you, they're dead.
You just want... You don't have bits, you can't honka. It's okay, Oh, I forgot to turn on the sound for it, so I can't play it on my end.
Does that help?
No, honka thonka badonkas. You know, the,
Oh. I cannot do a Coco impression.
honka thonka badonkas. That's about as Coco as I can get, because, I can't do fem voices.
I can.
Also, in case anyone wants to, have a more direct way to donate towards the Can I Get a New Fucking TV fund, if you go to my throne, I've added the specific TV that I'm looking for as a community, donation, so, like, instead of just buying the thing outright, you can just chip in however much you want. And, once the full amount is reached, it'll buy it automatically. Which is a feature of Throne that I didn't know they had that is going to be super useful. Is there something going on with my TV? Dude, I thought you knew this. My TV fucking exploded during a thunderstorm.
Oh, what's something happened? Oh, Sarah? Cloudflare working?
Not like blew up in a fiery ball, but like lightning strike, pop sound, TV never turned on again.
Oh, too many connections. So my face broke.
Oh. Oh, it's, I guess this is hosted by Cloudflare too. Because,
Yeah, I did see it on the thing.
Because I'd recognize that error screen anywhere.
Yeah, let me try re-uploading my faces, see if that works.
That's not what that means. It means that the site is down.
Oh.
Because, Cloudflare's been going through some shit lately, to put it lightly, as you are fully aware.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'll just hand you one of my, faces, if you want to use that.
I don't really have the time to set it up.
No problem. I am the magical cloud server that's broken.
You are the magical cloud server that, up until they started losing money, actively protected Nazis.
Oh, man.
It's It's like I say every fucking stream. It wouldn't be one of my streams unless there were technical issues.
Yeah, this one's this is way out of your control, though.
Yeah. I mean, even when the stream started, I had issues because I forgot to tone down my settings for the stream.
You can pick your nose, and you can pick your friends.
Excuse
but you
me,
can never
what the
pick
fuck?
your friend's nose.
What hit me? Is that just an invisible wall?
I think so. Oh, what's that thing up there?
I don't know.
I think that's making a barrier, maybe?
I don't know, because this game's very bad at conveying what you're supposed to do to progress through the level.
But yes, Miles, the knowledge. You can pick your nose, you can pick your friend's nose. But you shouldn't pick your nose or your friend's nose, 'cause that's kind of nasty and unhygienic.
Oh, don't tell me that bit of dialogue about how we have to destroy all the Metarex means that we have to beat every single enemy in this area in order to progress. Please have mercy, shitty game. Yes, that's what it meant. There was one enemy left I had to kill before the force field went down and it would let me progress.
It should be if you get
It was
past
bad.
them.
It was bad when Sonic Heroes and Sonic 06 did it.
It should be if you get past it, have it.
Oh no, it's the Dark Souls bird.
I thought it was the bird from freaking Wind Waker.
Forward! Don't let it catch us!
It also looks like a hollow because it has like a skull head or some shit.
Dude, there's a Castlevania Lords of Shadow boss that looks like that.
So they literally can't think of anything, and they pull in from like 7 different games.
Yep. I mean, you say that, and then there's a recent bit of behind-the-scenes drama that came out about the composer for this game, where he composed an entire... did something happen to Eggman? He was in that... He got picked up by the bird.
So yeah, this is definitely Wind Waker now. Legend of Sonic the Wind Waker.
What am I supposed to do here? Because it looks like it's leading me into those tunnels, but it won't let me turn enough to go into those tunnels. Okay, now it will, but it didn't let me before. Avoid the bird, I get that much, but, like, it's not clear where the bird's going to be.
Yeah, you also, if you're going to have something like this, let there be a barrel roll to dodge.
Yeah, there is a dodge move, but this is it. It's just a sidestep. And the hitbox for that bird is bigger than the model.
Just watching this game makes me want to drink. And it should gear me a motor.
Why does it keep drifting me off to the left when I'm going through what's clearly supposed to be the way I'm supposed to go?
Is the world still spinning it? I think the
Like,
world
it's like it's trying to be an auto-scroller, but it wants me to manually move myself.
It looks like the world itself is still spinning, like those other things were spinning.
Oh no, those were just obstacles that were spinning.
Yeah, it still feels like, because when you're drifting.
Yeah, I don't know why it's drifting me like that. Okay, now it isn't. I'm in the mood for Monster Energy seeing this. Yo, same. Except swap out Monster Energy for G Fuel. Because Monster Energy tires me the fuck out. And most of it tastes like garbage. Tastes like trash!
You know what? You know what this makes me want to drink?
Sake?
Jesus Christ! Get out of my mind!
I know you too well.
I'll be honest, there's actually two answers right now, and sake was one of them, and the other answer would have been whiskey.
Did y'all see that G Fuel is going to sell their mini fridges now? No, I didn't.
Oh. How much are the mini fridges? Out of curiosity, if you know. Also, the bird isn't moving that fast. It has to be going about, you know, Mach 17.
There's no way to dodge that bird. It just takes up the whole screen.
Like, you have to be in those tunnels, obviously, in order to dodge them.
Yeah, but
the thing is,
if I go too fast, then the auto-scrolling track that I'm on won't let me turn enough to get into the tunnels.
Yeah, there's that too. It's like you almost gotta, I think, you have to time them, boost in, and then like slow down.
Was this even fucking play tested?
No. But again, I'm going to destroy their gaming logic right now.
I mean, it's not hard to destroy their game logic because there is no logic.
No, I was just gonna say this: the whole fact the bird can move there to there to you that quickly, the sonic boom itself should just straight up kill. Excuse me, should be able to kill Sonic and Tails.
Fine, I'll go the slow way. I thought this game wanted me to go fast as often as possible, but going fast just gets me killed. Look at that! How the fuck was I supposed to dodge that?
It actually clips through the geography too.
Yes, it does. It's unavoidable if you're not inside one of the tunnels.
Like, oh my god! You know what would make this a lot better? You could still have it do that.
Just
thing,
cut this
right?
whole fucking section out. That would make it better. The stage goes on long enough.
I agree on that. Trust me. Like, have it not timed, but have it basically to be atmospheric. Once you get certain parts, have the bird come to this. Come.
Yeah, I know what you. Yeah, don't have it be like, oh, it's a set pattern of a set interval of like every few seconds at this exact frame it does its swoop attack. Like, have it appear at pre-programmed sections as a set piece.
Exactly, and that would be so atmospheric, you know? It would actually make you go, oh crap, I gotta avoid this bird. And a bird could do absolutely nothing to you. And that would be so much. That little bit. So much. Okay, why do I sound like Uncle Roger?
Uncle Roger.
You know
that was incredibly cheap because it just readjusted its position to hit me.
Like, have some of it when you just open up, have it like appear, and make it go, oh snap, and then some parts where you're in the middle, or
the goal ring is all the way over there. I have to wait for the bird to swoop by before I can dash over to it. Hydrate. All right. Posture check. All right. There we go again with those negative time bonuses.
Dude, last second, too. I was legit holding my breath.
What? Why would you have a negative bonus? What's the point of that? You redeemed a lot of stuff, Cobalt Rogue.
Sonic's carefree nature is put
in
here we go, Russian Shadow.
And if they lure that beast here, we won't have time to go back.
Oh no, is this the part?
What? You... Why?
Oh.
Is this the part? Yes, this is the part! This is the boss fight where you have to fight fucking 12-year-old girl!
The 12-year-old girl that sounds 27.
Okay, but for real though, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? There's no coherent pattern.
They must be behind all of this.
Are you supposed to hit those fight balls at her?
It doesn't help that the homing attack just doesn't work most of the time, because the way the homing attack works in this game is that it's not a homing attack. You have to manually aim it. So they failed, objectively failed, at getting something to work that Sonic Team figured out in 1998.
Like, this is visually impressive, but the whole fact that you can't tell... Oh, you did hurt the boss. I didn't even know.
I couldn't tell because the boss, the fucking life bar is, like, there's no feedback to when you damage a boss, and the life bar is 2 shades of the same color. They're only marginally different.
Okay, so you have to kill the enemies around it, I guess. Yeah. And that seems to kill the damage.
Okay, so you have to kill the gun beetle enemies. That's what you have to do.
Should not be happening.
Jesus, the
Also,
yeah.
Also, this is the perfect time to give you another example of the developers being scummy. People looked into the game's files and looked at the textures used, and 12-year-old Maria Robotnik here has a texture for sexy panties that say "bad girl" on them.
Should not be happening.
So yeah, fuck the person who did that. No, don't fuck them. You'll probably be an accomplice to some horrible crimes.
I mean, we can always go on a crusade. I mean, don't go on a crusade. It's fucking a joke. Yeah, Jesus Christ, yeah.
Like, if you go on Google Images and look up Sonic Omens Maria Robotnik texture, you can see exactly what I'm talking about, and then you're like, why did you put this on the 12-year-old character?
Yeah, I'm not.
Well, I know damn well why, but I'm not gonna say it on Twitch.
I'm not gonna say that either.
Riddler, but the R is a D.
Yeah, this isn't Knees Gaming.
Yeah.
We're not gonna say that on here. It still annoys me how she's supposed to be 12, yet she sounds like she is 27.
Should not be happening.
What annoys me is that there's like no fucking breaks in between attack phases, so it's like you get blindsided constantly.
Yeah. Also, more rings.
Yeah, the rings are like, the lighting in this arena is so bad that I can barely see where the rings are.
Yeah, I'm still really annoyed. Like, you couldn't even have a girl do like, Shadow, I need you. Cause that already sounds more like a 12-year-old girl.
I mean, it's not like they got the best voices for each character. I will say that, just to avoid dunking on the voice actors too much, because, you know, they're an innocent audience. The dude who voices Sonic in this game does a damn good Jason Griffith voice.
Oh, 100%. My whole thing is, I'm talking mainly about the vocal direction they were given.
Yeah.
Just so people know.
Well, and the fact that the script is just
terrible,
really stilted and awkward. Like, none of this flows naturally in English. Which, like, I've gone over this before in the previous Sonic Omens stream, but if you're a foreign, non-English speaking dev team and you intend on having your game primarily be in English, you need to get native English speakers to, like, proofread your script to make sure it sounds natural. I've actually helped with that before, with an indie dev that I'm friends with, who, English isn't his first language, same for the rest of his dev team, and when I was recording dialogue for, his games, I pointed out stuff that didn't flow quite so naturally in English and offered, more natural-sounding alternatives. They really needed that for this script. The story wouldn't have been saved, but at least the dialogue would sound more natural, and therefore the voice acting would sound better.
Yeah, the game, I played it, it is super fun. And
yeah, I was actually another one that I don't know if it's out yet, so I won't say too much about that.
Yeah, and
he gave me a build that I could play, but he asked me not to stream it until the public release.
Okay, this is a different friend I'm thinking, correct?
No, this is the same dude. It's just another game that he had me do voice acting for.
Okay. In case people are wondering, Arikado hooked me up with this friend so I can learn any game dev questions or coding questions I can learn. So yeah, when I get to the point where I can actually code and make games.
Excuse me,
yeah.
Can you give me a fucking break with like 50 attacks at once?
Good lord, dude.
That final phase gets me every time because there's just no breathing room.
It reminds me of my job at Clark's.
Also, what's really annoying is that there seems to be some sort of gravitational pull that only affects rings that you dropped when you get hit, so you just straight up can't recover rings when you're hit. In this one specific boss fight.
This is awful. Yeah, this is awful.
Save me.
I should have set up that one Zelda CDI line where it's like, oh my goodness, this is awful!
I just thought of a YouTube poop that could work for that. It's like, oh my god, this is awful! I could eat an Octorok.
How the fuck was I supposed to dodge that?
Okay, I see what happened. It spawned. It literally spawned on you.
Yeah, it just spawned on top of me. How was I supposed to dodge that?
You supposed? I think they. Oh my.
I think what they want me to do is like abuse the fuck out of Chaos Control for this fight, but I don't know because Chaos powers are just not coherently integrated into Shadow's gameplay.
Maybe near the if you can, maybe in the final phase, try a Chaos.
It's worse than it's worse than the way Sonic 06 handled it, where, like, Sonic 06 had Chaos powers only required for, like, 3 specific segments of the game, and then the rest of the game, you could just ignore them entirely. But in this game, it expects you to know segments where you have to use, like, 4 different Chaos abilities that are all mapped to different control combinations without any kind of indicator for where you're supposed to use them.
And it should, you know what it should be to make this fight so much easier? After the rings, have a pause where you can actually attack Maria. Then let the things go. You have time to attack Maria, and let it be 6 hits in total. I think that would be fair, you know? But I definitely see the,
Nani the fuck was that hitbox?
This should not be happening.
What working at a Starbucks feels like on a busy summer? Dude, I used to work at a Starbucks, so I know damn well what that feels like.
I've never worked at Starbucks, but I have lots of friends.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Well, I don't want to work food service in general. And I see 2 forms of that gravitational pull and push you're talking about.
Fun fact, based on Starbucks' base wage, you would have to work at least an hour and a half to 2 hours to be able to afford 1 Starbucks drink.
Save me. Save me. Come to me. Please.
What I'm trying to say is that Starbucks is overpriced garbage, but that the only reason people drink it is because it's fucking everywhere. No one actively wants, no one actively feels like, oh hey, I'm in the mood for mediocre overpriced coffee. They're just like, I'm in the mood for coffee, I don't want to brew it myself.
You went into the plus side for me?
Should not be happening.
I have at least 3 or 4 Dunkin' Donuts I can go to for a decent, cheap cup of coffee.
I just recently had Dunkin' Donuts coffee for the first time, and that's leagues better than Starbucks.
Yeah, I'll be honest, it depends on which one you go to. Like, there's this pregnant lady at the one that works, I don't think she works here anymore, but she used to work at the one that was, near my house. Like, I would go there when I would have to go to, like an hour drive for work. She was so pleasant. She was so nice, right?
I don't know how many times we've retried this fight, but sorry to cut
probably with a 15 or
that.
something.
Like, I just now realized that the subtitles for the beginning of this fight don't match what the voice actor is saying. The voice actor is clearly saying, this should not be happening, but the subtitles say, this should not happen.
I just realized something too. When you're homing attacking the those whatever it is with the spiked balls, it looks like they're going kind of random when they're just going in a circle in and out.
Oh yeah,
they're
just I think they're just moving in a random pattern.
It looks like that, but
why would anything be coherently designed in this game?
Yeah, they're moving in and out. They're pulsating almost.
Yeah.
And that threw me all through. This entire time, every single one of the retries, I thought that was happening. Instead of just having them go in a circle, which would have been so much better in terms of level design, no, we're just going to have it pulsate.
Chaos control!
Like, if you're going to have it pulsate, have the inner one pulsate, and have the outer one go at a slower speed, So this way, it doesn't seem
Or
disorienting.
hell, just don't have the fucking spike balls at all, because there's more than enough shit to deal with at once. I can guarantee you the fight is plenty hard enough without the fucking spike balls.
Jesus Christ. Lord. Look. It's breaking me? Like legit, this
Okay, I guess I didn't do any damage because the last one I need to hit despawned too quickly. I don't want to hear another fucking person say that Sonic Team should just leave Sonic to the fans from now on ever again, because that leads to people getting an inflated ego like these people did, where they legitimately made it out of spite to try and do better than Sonic Team, not because they wanted to like show their love for Sonic, because they've gone on record. All the devs have said before that they don't think there were any good Sonic games after Sonic Adventure 1. Like, this is them being like, oh, we can do better than stupid Sonic Team. They're a bunch of incompetent idiots. We're smart. We have better ideas than them. And then failing spectacularly and then reacting very poorly to criticism, to the point where they've organized harassment campaigns against people that criticize them publicly, including people that worked on the game criticizing them they've harassed.
Yeah, I would be the wrong.
I'm saying this right now. If you're someone like me that has a lot of bile fascination, where it's like, oh, I gotta see how bad it is for myself, don't try it. Don't support these developers. They're bad people. They also very nearly put the entire concept of Sonic fan games in jeopardy by trying to charge for preview builds of this game.
Yeah, don't charge fan games, because, yeah.
Like, it should go without saying, don't try and charge for your fan game.
Like, if you want to make money off something that's similar to Sonic, make your own, like, characters.
I mean, like, just changing it from, like, a Sonic fan game to a Sonic-inspired game wouldn't have saved this. This is inherently bad on every level. There's nothing that could salvage this without throwing out the entire original concept.
Okay, yeah, I can't. It's in the other screen, but what was that game? Something Planet or something like that?
Freedom Planet, which Freedom Planet 2 is finally getting ready to come out after being announced like over 5 years ago.
Yeah, like Freedom Planet is fun.
Freedom Planet started out as a Sonic fan game, but then they were like, hey, we put so much work into this that we shouldn't just give it away for free. We want to monetize it, so we'll turn it into our own original IP. That's a case of not being arrogant and not being shitty.
And the game's decent. Like, it has its own problems, but it's decent. I can at least recommend that game.
Hell, another perfect example of a a game that started out as like sort of a Sonic fan game, but then ended up developing into its own Sonic-inspired original property. Spark the Electric Jester.
I never heard of that one.
I think Spark the Electric Jester 3 just came out, and like Spark the Electric Jester, as far as Sonic-inspired projects, is super ambitious because, like, the first game is, like, you know, pixel art style 2D side-scroller. It's also got a little bit of Kirby mechanics in it.
So you're saying it's a game I definitely would like.
But the second game is like the industry's first attempt at a 3D Sonic clone instead of a 2D Sonic clone. Fucking finally!
So yeah, Mega Man Burger, to answer your question, yes, he just finally found not cheese the boss, but to beat the boss.
I don't think it's possible to beat this boss without cheesing it.
You got an S rank.
I don't know how, but I'll take it.
Woo!
When one departs from time itself, they cannot return.
Oh God!
And this is a trip that you will not be going on. I did, after all, grant your wish, have I not?
The visions of Maria for the last 2 years.
The one who has been calling for you has been at peace for a long time. Yes.
Okay, so, I hate this plot development that the whole reason Shadow was working with the Exiled was because the Exiled, was, like, giving Shadow false visions of, Maria still being alive. I'm like, this is post Shadow the Hedgehog. He's over that by this point.
Not only that, and
They
Sonic
straight up, just to get Shadow into a somewhat anti-hero role for this story, or to get him involved in this story at all, they had to regress his character worse than what fucking Sonic Team has been doing.
You're just
like Sonic Adventure 2 already confirmed she was dead.
Yeah. And at the end of Shadow the Hedgehog, he vows to put his past behind him and just look towards the future.
Now's your chance, Sonic. I lead Ember
So
away
that's
from
just
here.
downright
Please stop the
disrespectful to this dev team's favorite
I won't
character.
let you down, little buddy.
It is.
And also, yes, this is another Sonic X thing, because the Exiled was stated to be a Meta-Rex, which were the villains of the 3rd season of Sonic X.
Good luck out there. There won't be anything left to save if I don't speed up.
You know, doesn't this look like the camera should automatically adjust itself to be behind you? But no, you have to manually move the camera every time.
Honestly, this dev team we should have played was Bubsy 3D, Super Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Jak and Daxter,
There won't be anything left to save
obviously
if I
Sonic
don't speed
Adventure
up.
1 and 2.
Okay, so, this is, like... I was wrong. I take that back. That was the section where the camera automatically moves behind you, because I tried rotating the camera, and, it did jack shit, so they wanted it to stay at that angle for that long.
Oh, not every project that is in Lotus is, not horrible.
I mean, I get what that's referencing, because, there's a, I think it's a Spider-Man fan film or something called Spider-Man Lotus that, like, it looked really promising, but then it turned out that the guy behind it said a whole bunch of racist comments. So yeah, don't name your project Lotus. It's a fucking curse. Can Baby Sonic escape the shitty game? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, I've been watching some more Bridge stuff. But yeah, Bubsy, the reason I say Bubsy 3D is basically because of the camera. It is honestly a good learning experience for anyone that wants to understand or learn game design and development. Because
Bubsy 3D is generally a good I know this sounds like, you know, your average angry gamer, like, oh, this should be taught in schools as an example of what not to do because it's a shitty game. But I'm like, no, this is genuinely a good thing to show off in schools for what not to do, not just because it's a bad game, but because it was pioneering a genre that didn't really exist yet.
Yeah.
And the whole reason it ended up so bad was because they had no idea that it was going to have competitors that had already refined how that 3D platformer formula should work.
Exactly. And you see why I am always using Bubsy as an example.
Like, it's not an example of what were they thinking. It's an example of they had literally nothing to go off of except for Doom and Jumping Flash as far as 3D console games go.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like...
Because, like, Bubsy 3D entered development, like, everyone says, like, Super Mario 64 and Crash Bandicoot were out by the time that Bubsy 3D came out. Why didn't they learn from that? It's because the game was already well into development by the time that Crash Bandicoot and Super Mario 64 were first publicly shown. And it was too late to scrap everything that they had by that point.
Wait, what the hell? The lightning?
Let's keep this going!
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck happened there. Just casually introducing new enemy types without any sort of, like, section to learn how they work. Like, I don't expect, like, you know, the Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations style text boxes that tell you, like, this enemy does this thing. Watch out for it, Sonic. But I'm like, usually if you're introducing a new enemy type, you want to do it in a controlled area where the player gets a chance to learn how it works before expecting them to fight hordes of them.
Yeah. Like, when I... Okay, pulsating floors. Lovely.
Okay, so the pulsating floor only hurts you when it feels like it seems. Because there's several times where I clearly touched it, but it didn't hurt me.
Yeah, I was looking, I'm like, confused as hell. Like, even, like, when it comes to... I really can't get a sense of speed.
Did I just phase through the rail?
Stop now!
Yep, you did.
Also, I want to point out this whole grappling hook mechanic that this game has is so underutilized that it might as well not even be in the game.
Sonic Force before Sonic Forces.
No, it's not Sonic Forces before Sonic Forces. This came out this year.
Oh god, Sonic Forces has
This came out like 2 months ago.
Dude, Sonic Forces has a bet. How do you... How does Sonic Forces have a better grappling hook? And why have this part underwater?
Why is that section underwater?
That's what I'm wondering too. And also, shouldn't those oxygen things be offset just in case you miss one of them? You have an opportunity to grab another one?
Yeah, but that would require competent developers. I don't usually insult developers, but these developers have shown that they're bad people, so I'm totally fine with insulting them.
Like, bruh.
Like, I know that game development is hard. I know that developers are usually the ones thrown under the bus for bad executive decisions, but the developers of this game have a very active social media presence that shows that they don't like being criticized. They want everyone to just be completely uncritical of their shitty game. And if you dare criticize them, they will send the handful of defenders that they still have to make sure that your life is a living hell. Hello? What the fuck? That is, by the way, that's not the first time I've phased into level geometry playing this game.
No. What was that? That was a ham sandwich.
What was that? I have no idea.
Oh, excuse me, not a ham sandwich.
I can't even think of a joke for what that was.
Okay, I take it back. It's not a ham sandwich. A ham sandwich sounds a nice word about now, right?
Yeah.
It's the driest turkey sandwich you've ever seen in your life. I think that's fair, don't you think?
Yes.
Let's go.
Also, they kind of went overboard on the spike thing on that area.
They went overboard with the obstacles in every stage in this game. This isn't even the worst example. Also, don't you just love how there's no sort of aerial recovery? So if you just get kamikaze like I did there, you have no choice but to die.
Oh, boy.
And you can also get kamikazed in the middle of a homing attack, and it'll knock you out of the homing attack.
I remember you said that before, and the last time you did that one. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, this is actually life advice that also works in game development. Less is more.
Yes. Like, they tried to, address criticisms, valid criticisms, that people have had of more recent Sonic games. Like, oh, the game's too short, the levels are too short, you can beat them by just boosting to win. But the way they compensated for it in this game was, let's have all the levels drag on for obnoxiously long times and be full of so much cheap bullshit that they drag on for even longer.
Yeah, this stage should have been done a long time ago.
Usually there's like, this isn't the worst example I've had, but I've played multiple stages where I'm like, there have been like 3 or 4 points where this stage could and should have ended.
Mega Man Burger. Would you like me
Mega
to
Man Burger just made a clip.
Yeah, I was gonna say, would you like me to put it in the clips in the highlights and have it, clip by?
Oh, use the exclamation point Discord command to give him my Discord link, because
no problem.
I usually talk to him in the Star Production server.
There you go.
And I bet he would feel welcome here.
Yeah, you can put it in the clips and the highlights.
Yeah, I've got a dedicated channel for clips and highlights on my streams.
There's no problem. Okay, that was off screen.
By the way, you can't, like, in other Sonic games that have skydiving sections like that, usually the boost button serves as a way to just speed up your fall without actually boosting. But the developers here were so fucking dick-brained that they decided, you know, the speed up your skydiving ability, we should make that use your boost meter.
Yeah, literally, the coding for that would just be skydive animation, boost, meter false, or something like that. I can't.
Like, usually I don't like being this negative during a stream, but there's almost nothing positive to talk about with this. The story is fun to laugh at for the most part, but the game is just infuriating to play. The only reason I'm still playing is because I've gotten so far in it already. I'm not gonna quit now, when I'm clearly almost at the end.
Yeah, like, okay, that part with the side stuff, it's disorienting.
Falls to death? Oh no.
Okay, this gives me an idea how I can edit this.
Also, this is a section that not only expects you to homing attack objects that are not moving at a very consistent speed, but expects you to use your boost in tandem with the homing attack in midair in order to cover the distance. Also, the light dash is in this game, but I can't be asked to remember what button is the light dash. Let me see what it is. Controls. Here's the control diagram, so you can see how fucked these controls are. Okay, the light dash is the Y button, which would be triangle on a PlayStation controller. Also, they misspelled stomp. They spelled it stump.
Wait, I'm trying to find it. Oh, stump. So, Arikado, are you stumped?
Okay, so you've got two control layouts, and both of them are equally shit. It's just the difference between, do you want the boost button to be the right trigger, or do you want the boost button to be the X button, while that remaps the bounce and the light speed attack, which I didn't even know we had in this game, to the right trigger, and have the left trigger be aim and observe?
I can't...
I'm sticking with this, because that's the more competent control layout out of these two. Neither of them are ideal, because it gives you, like, a shitload of moves to work with that the game never expects you to use. Like, I can count on one hand the number of times I've had to use the bounce in order to progress.
Feeling good.
Okay, hold on. Was that the riff from freaking Final Fantasy VII?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Got hurt. Do. Like, wait a minute.
But yeah, man, I just remembered there was a tangent I was going on earlier about something the composer talked about.
Oh, the music.
And I never actually finished that anecdote. And that was, the composer talked about how he composed a really good final boss theme, which he released on his YouTube channel, because the developers rejected it, because, according to him, they said it doesn't sound enough like Bury the Light from Devil May Cry 5. So they just straight up wanted to rip off better compositions for their fan game, because, like, they took the edgiest song in Devil May Cry 5, the one that became a meme, and wanted to use a song that's ripping it off unironically.
Yeah, the funny thing is, there's like 3 songs now for Devil May Cry that became memes.
Yeah, the time has come.
More approaching.
Yeah, that's Bury the Light.
Oh, I didn't know that was the name for it.
Yeah, the name of the I Am the Storm That Is Approaching song is Bury the Light.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I do like it. Here we go. Wah!
Here we go. Whoa!
You know what would be an interesting thing? Being able to attack the lasers and having a checkpoint right here.
Let's keep this going.
Excuse me, why the fuck didn't the homing attack work there?
Homing attack was wrong?
Let's do this.
It's not a homing attack if it doesn't home in on stuff. It's in the name, and they still managed to get it to fail at its one purpose.
Hey, Tails!
Hey! Alright, Tails!
At this point, he's just... Hold on. Sonic! Oh, goodness gracious.
Don't you just love level design where it breaks if you approach it too quickly? Like it, I'll tell you the secret for how the Boost games manage to have timing-based sections that aren't bullshit like this. It's because unlike this game, where everything is loaded in one continuous sequence, the way the Hedgehog engine works, which is the engine that Sega has used for every mainline Sonic game since Sonic Unleashed, is that it streams the level in chunks, so it only loads the specified section of the level that you need to progress through. That not only cuts down on loading times, that also makes it so sections that require strict timing are not offset improperly like this one is.
Yeah. Another thing, too, is that I noticed, and I'm pretty sure it's part of the reason why the loading is so screwed up. When you're going down the laser thing...
What the fuck was that?
Oh! I just see it! Oh, God! Dude, that is the riff from, I'm
just gonna stay here for... Wait, dude, I think I can walk up this. Someone please clip that. That was too amazing not to be saved.
I got you.
Sonic speed. No.
Got it clipped. I'm gonna put it in the group.
That was glorious.
In case you're wondering the title, it's safe here.
It's okay, Sonic. The bad level design can't hurt you there.
The bad level design. I got it in the group now. Ooh. Ooh. I can't breathe. I genuinely can't breathe. I'm laughing so hard. Yeah, when I get a chance to edit this, I'm going to put the Final Fantasy VII battle theme. So anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, they're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, "Oh, they did this thing." It's a very small riff where no one would get angry about it because it's way less than 10%. But I would need to fully listen to it to make sure.
Also, this is less an inherent flaw with the game and more so just a pet peeve. I don't like the way that rings fall out of you when you get hit. Now, what I mean by that is, typically in Sonic games, they fall out of you in a straight circular pattern. But in this game, they fall out of you one by one in a spiral pattern. That makes it a pain in the ass to try and recollect them.
Yep.
Because the animation is also super slow, and that counts as part of the time that it takes to recollect them. So, by the time they're all finished falling out of you, they're already gone. Like, it's not the worst knocked out of Sonic ring mechanics that I've seen in a 3D Sonic game. That still goes to Sonic 06 because the physics are so broken that you can actually push the rings away from you while trying to recollect them. But this is a close second. Also, I feel like if the game's going to be this fucking specific with how you have to approach obstacles and be this filled with obstacles in the first place, it should offset the difficulty the way that Sonic Unleashed did, which is by, instead of taking all of your rings when you get hit, it only takes 20 per hit.
Let's go! Oh no! Arikado.
Yes?
I wonder what happened to Sonic.
I wonder what happened to Sonic. He's stuck in the trash zone. He's stuck in the garbage.
Don't tempt me to make an actual like fan Sonic level called trash. Oh my gosh, trash zone. Oh god,
trash heap zone.
Oh.
Here we go!
Oh hey, the homing attack broke again.
Whoa!
Like I'm not laughing at it anymore, but I'm laughing on the inside because like typically when Sonic falls to his death, it's like whoa, or you know something to indicate that he's falling. But when he falls in this game, it's just like a regular. It's like he's mildly inconvenienced. I mean, it's still not as inherently hilarious as Shadow saying, "Damn, not here," when he falls to his death in Shadow the Hedgehog. But it's up there.
Damn, not here.
Feeling good.
Oh man, you want to know what's a great character death screen?
I can think of plenty, but sure.
Michael Kelly's Ratchet. Wow, you're falling along a large pit.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's a great one.
What little bit I've played of the first Ratchet & Clank, definitely. Then again, I'm just a Mikey Kelly stan, so I'm not exactly the most unbiased person to go to. Holy shit, I'm finally past that section. Never again.
Yay. Oh, the pulsating bullshit again.
This level feels like it should have ended multiple times already. I know I've been saying that for pretty much every level in this game, but this one especially.
Should have ended 3 years ago.
Like, legit. That entire section was just reused level assets. People shit on Sonic Colors for doing that very blatantly. But Sonic Colors did that because it was a more simple game. Also, that laser should have a much shorter active period, because that's just like stun locking you to death.
Yeah, you wouldn't know the first thing that came to mind when I saw that?
What?
I'm firing my laser!
Fucking shoop da whoop, man. I miss that era of, like, very basic memes before everything had to have some sort of deeper meaning to it.
Oh, man.
That is
Sure.
actually unfair. Holy shit, yeah, especially because apparently it just doesn't want you to homing attack that enemy, because the lock-on cursor never appears.
You should have an opportunity to either run past the laser. Lord have mercy!
Like, people like to shit on Sonic games that have more of a combat focus to them, because, it slows down, like, your progression through the stage. At least they don't fucking bum rush you, usually, like these guys do.
Bro, you know what they look like?
Heartless?
Yeah, the Neo Heartless. Hold on, they look like a combination of two things.
They look like a combination of the Shadow Heartless and, what are they called? The basic unversed enemies from Birth by Sleep.
I was actually gonna say they remind me of the Neo Heartless that you fight, with Roxas a lot of the times. They basically like the Shadows, but move a lot faster.
Oh, the basic nobodies.
No, I'll send you a picture later.
There's so many fucking Heartless types, I can't remember them all.
Hey, fanboy ahoy!
Fanboy ahoy! Welcome to the trash. Welcome to the garbage zone.
Yeah, it's not the
This
nobody.
isn't what my streams are usually like. I'm not usually this salty, but you picked a hell of a night to tune in. Thank you for the follow.
Yeah, it's not
I'm
the
usually
nobody.
a bit more chilled and relaxed than this, but holy fuck is this game shit. Don't you just love when enemies gang up on you and there's no way to fucking dodge them?
Sonic, use your reaction command like Sora.
I have no idea how I survived that.
The power of your heart. Oh no. But yeah,
not more of this again.
Oh god.
Almost there.
You done did it.
Are we really almost there, Sonic, or are you just taunting me?
Yes.
Feeling good.
Excuse me, what the fuck? What killed me?
Sonic's own will to not live in this game anymore. Oh,
yeah,
Maria,
you missed the
bro.
Maria boss where, that one sent me up a fucking wall because it's just so fucking terrible. Like, it's a terrible concept, obviously, to have Shadow fight a 12-year-old girl, but at the same time, it's just, like, an onslaught of bullshit with no breathers in between.
Okay, this stage right here, it should just have you stomp down and break them up, and that would be interesting. 'Cause it was obviously...
Again with the negative time bonuses. Why have the time bonuses work that way? Are we really almost done? I hope so.
I need some alcohol for this, bro.
All right, exiled. Come on out. It's over.
You're too late.
Exile reminds me of General Grievous, but not good.
Can I give you a hint for this boss? Please do, because this game doesn't give you any indication of what you're supposed to do in these boss fights.
Holy crap, he looks like the bird guy from Rick and Morty a little bit.
Oh yeah, Bird Person, I think his name is.
Yeah,
I haven't seen Rick and Morty since season 1, so. Oh my god, no! They legit used a stock violin, that stock violin thing that fucking YouTubers use to build tension. Walmart Grievous. There are bubbles that give you boost. Don't humming attack, just run into it. It'll save you time. Okay. Thanks for the tip.
Walmart Grievous. I love that. Also, I was talking to Proto Rage before I had left his stream.
Yeah.
I told him that I would try and make a PNG for him, a little bit of a combination of Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Goldar.
Hell yeah!
So full of yourself. I heard much about
The funny thing is, I think everyone loves a good Macho Man impression.
Your abilities, your compassion.
Breaking Chris's expectations? You're one to talk. What's next? You'll go back in time and return with your pals?
Dark Oak. The one who had me thrown into your world. The one who had me exiled as soon as I stood up against his lust for revenge. No, controller of the light. I just want to go home.
Home? You destroy everything and everyone because you feel a little homesick? Are these monsters also a part of the plan?
I'm already seeing a big problem with this plan.
You're now realizing that they use literal lip flaps for the mouth animations, aren't you?
No, I was actually going to say you got angry at Dark Oak for his lust for revenge, and basically revenge go with destruction, but you're causing massive destruction. Like, explain the situation to the Earthlings, and I'm pretty sure they will, try to help you somehow.
I should point out that his motivation will only be understood if you've seen Season 3 of Sonic X. Oh hey, Chip with an actually fitting voice instead of that deep voice they gave him in Sonic Unleashed.
You're bad omen.
Oh my god, that's not really how it plays out, is it? No.
Now you're the true controller of the
Okay, I knew that line was going to happen, but I didn't know Sonic would be half off screen when he says it.
I'm more impressed that they Exile took Sly Cooper's
Oh my god, they're actually tutorializing something for a boss fight. This is a first at the very end of the game! To turn into a Super Sonic.
I'm still stuck on the fact that Exile has Sly Cooper's cane.
Yep. In Super Form, your energy for boost scale automatically fills slowly, and also the energy to use boost is not consumed. In Super Form, you have a slow consumption of rings, 1 ring per second. To lengthen the duration of the Super Form, all one word, use Super Chaos That's not even one of Sonic's abilities. It will give you plus 50 rings and stun the boss. Also, for each damage to you in the Super Form, 10 rings are taken away. Why?
A Sly Cooper fan, yeah, I can see that.
They're tutorializing how a boss fight works just for the final boss, and every other boss in the game, it's just like, fuck you, figure it out yourself. Okay, tell me what button I have to press to do any of this. No, it didn't!
You're no different than Dark Oak.
You feel like everything and not bothering to read it. Yeah, I kind of, yeah. At this point, he will be justified.
one of the rare instances where Aaron would be justified in not knowing what to do. Also, hello, being hit drains your fucking supersonic energy as well as your rings? It didn't tell me that!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, from what little research I did into some of the stuff about this game, the final boss theme is by the dude who, the vocals at least, are by the dude who did Silver's theme from Sonic 06. Don't know his name because, like, all I know as far as Sonic music goes when it comes to putting names to songs is like Crush 40, Jun Senoway, Gunnar Hansen,
You're no different than Dark Oak.
Hunted P, Marlon Saunders, and
Bentley Jones.
So how am I supposed to outrun that attack? Oh, boost it. So your boost also uses up your supersonic gauge.
That, wait, what the hell?
Bentley Jones also did some songs for the racing game. Yeah, Bentley Jones. That's the singer.
You're no different than Dark Oak.
This time is long gone.
You know, different.
Who's prepared to hear "You're No Different Than Dark Oak" 50 times? Fucking make a drinking game out of it. I don't care. Warning: you will be wasted.
Don't tip me to get some beer.
Not you. You have to be sober for co-commentary.
Bro, what I would want to drink, I can't even get to.
Going home. What a great motivation for genocide.
And it all begins with your
Yeah, laser attack's unblockable, so it has to be dodged.
Laser attack. But how do I dodge it?
Well, first of all, you dodge this.
Thanks. I needed that.
You're no different than Dark Oak.
This time is long gone.
If you can dodge a car, you can dodge a ball. I use it. Okay, dodgeball quotes right now will be perfect for this.
Yes. What are the 5 Ds of dodgeball again? Duck, dive, dip.
Duck, dodge.
Dodge, duck, dick, dive, and dodge.
Yeah.
It's been years since I've seen dodgeball. I remember when I was in high school, in my high school theater class, for our final, we had to recite a monologue from any movie that we wanted. And one of my friends did the Globo Gym advertisement from Dodgeball.
You're no different than Dark Oak.
This time is long gone. My resolve is stronger.
Once again, I have to point out that the camera in the boss fights is always shit because ideally, in 3D Sonic boss fights, you want the camera to focus on the boss rather than on Sonic, so you can always see what the boss is doing. That's not how it works here. You have to manually rotate it to even see the fucking boss.
Hey, bleed my own blood. Oh.
The bleed my own bloodline always gets me.
People die when they are killed.
There will be blood shed. Excuse me, I had a ring and I still died?
You're no different than Dark Oak.
Oh my.
This time is long gone. My resolve is strong.
I've got a joke for the electric shocking thing.
I still don't get how you're supposed to I still don't get how you're supposed to outrun that laser attack. They're lock on if you check controls, but the game never tells you.
Oh man.
It tutorialized a ton of shadow moves that you only use like once throughout the game, but it doesn't tutorialize the stuff that you actually need to know.
Okay, all this electrical shock stuff is making me think he's got a gun to play taser.
You know, speaking of bad Sonic final bosses, you know what all these hard to dodge attacks and never shutting the fuck up reminds me of?
What?
From the final boss of Sonic Generations, where every single time that the boss uses his basic attack, which is a homing shot, the characters always chime in saying, "That looks like a homing shot!"
I thought it was going to say, I was going to be the, "You got this, Sonic! You can do it, Sonic!" Everyone's saying this. I was thinking that.
And it all begins.
Let me check the controls to see what the lock-on is. Click the left stick? What the fuck?
What?
With your demise.
Uh-oh. Not good.
Do they have diarrhea brain?
Dude, diarrhea brain is being polite.
You're no different than Darko.
This time is long.
Ooh.
My resolve is strong.
Click the left stick to make the camera work like it's worked in literally every other 3D Sonic game. We won't tell you this, we just expect you to check the control diagram.
Yeah, how do you dodge that one, though?
You just have to be psychic. You have to have precognition. You have to have ESPN.
ESPN, I love that. Oh. I wish I knew more sports channels so I could say I have that one instead.
Going home. What a great motivation for genocide.
I couldn't even attack him during that phase because he was facing towards the edge of the arena. And like I've explained, the homing attack doesn't actually home in on stuff. It only targets what you're manually facing, which is, by definition, not a homing attack.
You know what the sad thing is?
Everything?
The fact that Bubsy is more fun than this.
Yes. Bubsy is, to me, Bubsy is one of the most painful games that I've played. But, at least it has some sort of logic to its decisions.
Logic to the madness, yeah.
Yeah, it's gotta Sega hire these people. This game looks so good, it's Unreal Engine 4. That's all it needs to be a good fan game. It's not like it needs good physics, good level design, good controls.
Like Fanahoy, I have been legitimately breaking down parts of their level design throughout the entire game on how to improve it, how to shorten certain parts of it, how to make some parts more interesting, just get rid of some parts. Yeah.
You could get rid of half of this game and it wouldn't feel any different. Like, you could get rid of the tornado stages entirely and it would be better. You could get rid of half of each level, and it would still feel long enough.
Get rid of the, oh, you must kill all the enemies to progress parts.
It was annoying when Sonic Heroes did it. It doesn't get a pass here.
It's annoying when most games do it. Unless the character, unless it's going to be strictly a like mini boss, that's understandable. It's a mini boss. It's supposed to be a challenge. It's supposed to test what you know up to that point.
Here we go!
But Lord have mercy. I let my country come out strong.
Is that it? Are we done?
Phase 2, now with Latin lyrics. Oh God, please don't let there was phase 2. I was joking. But I said out.
And we're back.
Yay.
Except I can't hear you because I still have to tinker with some voice meter settings.
Ah.
It's like I always say, wouldn't be an Arikado stream without technical difficulties. There we go. I should be able to hear you now.
Can you hear me now, words?
Yes.
There we go.
Was I was using Voice Meter Potato because it offers more devices that you can, virtual devices that you can set up at once. Problem is, Voice Meter Potato gotta switch my mic too. There we go. Problem is, I was using Voice Meter Potato. Problem is, Voice Meter Potato has this nasty habit of every 5 hours, and it only started recently. Every 5 hours, it begs me for donations and won't go away unless I either pay the donation fee or I wait 5 minutes for the pop-up to go away, and during that time, I can't hear anything. And also, you jinxed it. There is a phase 2.
Yeah, I was joking.
Let's go.
What am I supposed to do here?
Whoa!
Oh, I'm guessing I have to stun him. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, my dude.
Breakdance on his grave.
But this isn't Sonic 06. There's no breakdance button.
Oh no! The music always makes up for this shit, but no. The music is good, but
You know what?
nothing can save this boss.
The hair can damage me? Okay, yeah, I was supposed to stun him.
Okay, if the hair can damage you, you know what this makes me think of? Old school Dragon Ball General Tao. Fun fact, he wasn't actually General Tao, he was Mercenary Tao.
Yeah. Also, they just casually dropped in that line that Chris is dead.
I mean, is anyone really mad about that?
I'm not mad about it. I'm just questioning why they felt the need to kill him off-screen.
I mean, it's a show and tell medium, so you should, you know, kill the most annoyed character.
Also, don't you just love supersonic sections where there's no way to refill your rings?
Oh, that's the best part of every Sonic game.
Feeling good.
I should also point out that it flings you way too far whenever you get hit. Okay, so, yeah. The way you refill your rings is you have to wait for that energy gauge to fill up, so you can stun the boss, which also gives you 50 rings. But, getting hit also completely drains the energy gauge. So it's a fucking cycle of just bullshit.
Because of you.
The Omens of your doom. Bro, this guy's been listening to way too much 2000s punk rock. And I breathe that stuff.
That doesn't even look like you're properly hitting him. It looks like you're stuck in his model, and the way the sound effect just layers on top of itself makes it sound like it's a glitch.
It's okay, it legitimately sounds like you're humping the broken glass. Or whatever his chest piece is called. So he's taking Mercenary Tao hair thing, Sly Cooper's cane.
Sly Cooper's cane, yeah.
He's doing the shoot the whoop. He's doing Bowser's ground pound.
Please let that be the end.
We still need the Latin lyrics. Mitos. Oh god, this is
okay, it's over.
Whoa! I just killed the robot guy.
That look on Sonic's face, that's what I'm feeling right now. Okay, it's finally you had to wait for that entire music track to end before it would transition.
I was about to joke, so the letter grade is how I feel. I'm like, oh wait, no. Arikado.
So
yes.
I'm gonna send you my Thrustmaster driving wheel. Beat the game with that now.
No.
I'm no Omen, or a controller of light. I'm just a guy that lives to the fullest with the time I have, with no regrets. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes, Thrustmaster is a brand that makes.
Yeah, Thrustmaster is a brand.
Yeah, back in the day, they made some really good controllers for like Doom.
My last
I actually have one of the force feedback driving wheels, and I want to get a stick shift for it. They also make stuff for Flight Simulator.
Not to change something.
They're actually really good. Expensive, but really good.
At any cost.
Okay, you can't make your villain sympathetic at the very end. You don't get to be like, oh, alas, poor villain, after he's already dead. This late. Like, yeah, I've seen that trope done before, but like, usually there's some sort of foreshadowing to it. This guy was just a dick the whole time.
Shoot him in the face.
Why does Sonic look like he's covered in Vaseline?
I'm not going to answer that.
All right, I'm lubed up and ready to go.
Remember?
I just imagine a giant, like a really big giant, like... I was thinking Mr. Slave from South Park. Ooh, it's looking edgy. Well, they're all dead.
Oh, hey, Big the Cat. Because, why not?
Oh, and I got hit with an ad!
There's a post-credit scene, and it's hilarious.
Dude, I got hit with an ad, and it's just people eating. It's a Coca-Cola ad, and everyone's just eating.
Hey, Eggman, I have to ask.
What?
Remember when you said you tried to use the emeralds to travel back in time? What did you want to change?
Well, even
Drunk
someone
Eggman.
like me has some regrets in life, Sonic. But let's leave that story for another time.
I'm sorry, was that supposed to be a touching bonding moment between Sonic and Eggman? Because that really just came out of nowhere and meant nothing. Alright, here comes the fucking wall of shame. God, even their usernames are edgy. Bolt. Evil.
You would think we would see someone called, like, Fluffy the Cat of Doom. Actually, that sounds kind of badass.
Frontiers can never touch a masterpiece like this. It's a masterpiece, alright. A masterpiece of shit.
Oh, I can't. I have to. Hey. You remember the,
I love how they had 4 level designers when it feels like there was no level design.
Oh no, you remember the, So Art Online, bridge series?
Yes.
This
the
was
bridge series that's objectively better than the series it's based on.
Yes, you wanna know what came, you know, one of the jokes? Piece of Schmidt Gaming? People call it Piece of Shit Gaming? That's popped into my head because you said masterpiece of shit.
4 level... No, Forces had 3 level designers. This had 1 more, and they still managed to make something worse than Forces.
Oh my goodness.
Forces' level design problem was that it mostly played itself, and every level was extremely short. This has the exact opposite problem.
The thing also about Forces, they felt unimaginative, boring, not a good flow.
Also, I love how they credited the music that they stole from Sonic Forces, but they didn't credit the music that they stole from Cars 2, the video game.
I think they were embarrassed that someone enjoyed Cars 2 for their edgy game. Like, heck, I want to play the Sailor Moon fighting game. I can admit that. It still be, well, edgy to the point it's endearing. You know? But not insatiable where you want to punch me in the face.
Ouroboros Studio would like to thank all the fans of Sonic Omens for their continued and warm support. All 1 of them, and I can name him. It's the dude that hosts the Sonic Show. He is your 1 fan.
Dude, I was about to say 3. I gave him 2 more than you did.
Okay, so this attempt to fill in the canon was already outdated by the time the game came out, because the Master Emerald was confirmed to still be a thing in Sonic Forces prequel comic. They're trying to fill in gaps that don't exist. Yeah, I saw that they released the ending theme to Sonic Frontiers. I haven't listened to it yet, but Kier here is a huge fan of the band that did it.
Yes.
So he's looking forward to that.
I actually went and pre-ordered the Sonic Frontiers.
Dude. It's fucking Chris Thorndyke's grave. This is like some fucking Metal Gear Solid 3 shit, ending with Big Boss visiting the boss's grave and giving it a salute one last time as a single tear sheds from his eye.
Yeah, I had to. The classic press F and chat.
Everybody F in the chats for the character that died off screen. The end credits theme of Frontiers had to have 2 F-bombs censored. Yep.
Yeah, I love 1OK Rock.
Also, I love how it doesn't take you back to the title screen. It's just like you have to press back for it to take you to the title screen. There's a 2-player mode. I'm not checking that out because I'm not subjecting anyone else to this.
You will
what kind
probably
of extras
destroy
do we
me
have?
anyway.
Oh, you have to collect the red rings to get the extras. Fucking hell. No.
Just beat the damn game.
The red rings are so easy to miss that I forgot they were even in this game. Why would one player play this? Because I'm someone that likes to see just how bad something is. With that said, please do not play this, even if you are a connoisseur of bad stuff, bad games and movies, such as myself. Don't play this, because you're supporting developers that have shown to be not just bad at making games, but just shitty people in general. The voice actors and the composer, to my understanding, were, like, perfectly fine people. It's the actual people that, like, Bolt, I think, was the head of this game, was, like, the lead asshole ringleader who led a lot of, like, the bad shit that happened behind the scenes in post-release. So please do not play Sonic Omens, even if you're curious about just how bad it could be.
Also, let me add this in too. Don't harass any voice actors or developers, because you don't want to be lowered.
I already talked about Bad Girl during the Maria boss fight. But yeah,
yeah.
even though these people are incredibly shitty and have launched targeted harassment campaigns against anyone who dares to criticize their piece of shit game on social media, don't harass them. Please don't.
Please don't.
Don't stoop to their level.
Exactly. Don't stoop to that level, because you are all well above that level.
Like, dunk on their try-hard, edgy bullshit as much as you want, but don't harass them.
Yeah.
With that out of the way, that's tonight's entertainment done.
This game was so bad, I think it broke both my legs.
This game was so bad, how's the line go? It poisoned the water supply, burned our crops, and, delivered a plague onto our houses.
I like the one where it's like burned our water supply.
Yeah, from the YouTube group. They burned our water supply. They burned our water supply. Poisoned our plague and delivered crops onto our houses.
Yes.
God, I can't remember what Spingebill YouTube poop that was, but I need to find it.
Just make fun of the game. That is correct.
Yeah, just make fun of the game. Don't go out and like harass the people who are involved with making it.
Yeah,
that's stooping to their level, and we don't do that here.
I'll be honest. I do want to like fully analyze level design, because you know how I am with in terms of learning. Yes, I am the cloud.
Yes, I had a reactive PNG set up, but the reactive PNG site fucking stopped working in the middle of the stream.
Yes. So my face is broken. The game was so bad, it broke my face.
My VTuber model looks rad. Thanks, I made it myself using some assets. Like, I made the base model in Vroid, and then all the outfit stuff and textures were things that I got on Booth, because I don't have the budget or skills to like commission a high quality model, so I kind of just made this from scraps, and I like how it looks. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in to the finale of this incredible shit show. Let's see, Pyra is live, so let's go raid her. Any closing thoughts that you want to put out there, Kier, before the raid starts?
If you want to play Sonic Omens, you can get the same effect by bashing your head into a stone brick wall.
With that being said, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Thanks to the newbies who tuned in. I will see you next time, and as always, unpleasant dreams.
Bye!